everyone, I'm back today. It's Lisa here and we're making coasters. Okay, I watched a video. I'll try and go back in my history and see who it was from. I'm doing things a little differently, but the idea that I liked was that the person did kind of like a kiss pour. So that's where you take two different cups and you pour them in at the same time. So that is what I'm going to try today. Never tried that before. Today's resin is Stone Coat Countertops Art Coat resin. It's a 1-to-1. I've just mixed that up for 5 minutes. I'll just put that to the side for now. Don't know if you noticed, but I cleaned up my table. Wow, I had so much stuff on this table. I just been terrible at cleaning it up. So I put everything away. I put a new tablecloth on. We're going with pink. Last time I had like just a clear tablecloth. My mold that I'm using today is from Molds and Shapes. They're on Facebook. Beautiful molds, good quality. This is the geode coaster mold. If I have enough resin left, I'm going to do the geode coaster holder mold. I don't know if I mixed up enough for that, so I've got that to the side. If I don't use it this time, I'll definitely use it another time, but first time using this mold, so I don't really know how much resin it will take. For my micas today, I am using cotton candy, and this is from Stone Coat Countertops. I'm also using this blue and green pearl. It says Botanical Planet. Not sure where I got that. I've been doing a lot of ordering lately. I'm sorry, I'm not sure where that one came from. And I'm going to use Enchanted Glitter from Glitter Babes. So, now I'm going to mix up some cups with those in them. And I'm gonna do 2 each of the cotton candy and blue green, and just 1 of the glitter. Okay. And my plan is I'm gonna put the glitter on the outside and then pour the other ones in the inside. All right. I'm just not measuring this by any means. I'm just pouring some in my cup here. Put a fair amount in there. May need to add more, I'm not too sure. Just putting that off to the side. And just grabbing my sticks now. Okay. That. There we go. That's why I don't open things over top of my molds. That one kind of spread out a bit. I have a feeling this is going to be quite dark, so I'm not going to add too much. There. Try that in there. Trying to make them even. There. All right. And this guy. Well, my holidays are almost over. Tomorrow is January 4th and back to work day. I'm kind of looking forward to going back to work, but I've also really enjoyed having time off for the holidays and been able to do lots of crafts. Okay, this isn't going so well. I'm just trying to open this with my gloves on, but I don't want to cut it. shoot. Okay, come on. Come on. There. It's just being stubborn. Oh my goodness, I cannot get that open. And I think I was trying to get it in the right spot, but because I could feel both sides, it just was not working. And try to cut just below this one line. Maybe that's my problem. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to have to cut the bag, but I really don't want to do that. Does not want to open. Okay. Well, I'll just have to rebag it. Okay, I'm cutting it. There we go. There we go. Okay. This beautiful color. There. All right, time for some resin. I'm going to add more resin, but I'm going to stir it up before the cup's too full first. Well, my inspiration today for this pour was from the glitter. Pick the glitter first. And the glitter has lots of blue and pinkish colors in it. Bluey green, tealy, and pink. So I dug into my micas and found some that I thought would look really nice with the glitter. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, just wiping up a little bit there. All right. Okay. Okay, that's what that's looking like right now. Nice, beautiful color. I'm gonna give them one last stir before I pour, but I find you have to be careful with the micas, because if you don't stir them properly, you'll get flecks throughout. Sometimes those flecks can look cool, but sometimes those flecks do not look so cool. So well, that's pretty bright, but that's okay. It's a little darker than the pink in the mica, but it is also semi-transparent, so that's kind of cool. I might try adding something to the pink. Okay. Let me see. What have I got that I can put in there? Okay, I don't really have anything that was too much of a lighter pink. Oh, actually I might have some. Just see what this looks like. This might look cool because there's also some gold in there. This is called Halo Pink Gold. It's by Jacquard. It's not an alcohol ink, it's just an acrylic paint, but it's pretty cool. I'm gonna try putting some of that in. Hopefully I won't regret it. Okay. I think I like it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more and then I'll show you what that's looking like. It made it not so transparent, and it does now have a bit of a gold tinge to it. I'm liking that. Okay, put some in this other one. I can't really tell you, I put 2 good squirts in there for both of them. Okay, now I'm gonna fill those up with resin again and give them another stir, and then we can get going. I'm excited. Can't wait to try this new technique. Okay, a little bit more in the glitter. It's a bit thick. Okay. All right. And you can fast forward if you don't want to watch me mixing. I've done some videos where it's already mixed up and I just start. And then I've also had requests like, could you show us how you mixed it or what you mixed? So not quite sure what everyone likes. So I have been showing the mixing, but it does take a longer video to do that, so. Right. All right. And the glitter. This is kind of a tricky one because I want it to go all around, but I don't really want it. I need it to be a thick consistency. So we'll try this. We'll see how this goes. It's quite thick. Okay. Don't know if it will pour. I'm going to try and see if it will pour. Okay, now get my little silicone pen out. I want to make sure it gets right in, right along the edges there. And now comes the dilemma. Do I do 2 rows or 1? I think I'm going to put a little bit more. It's not, we'll see. We'll see if that was a good idea or not. Problem with putting too much is it may tend to, actually I'm going to put a teensy bit more of this in too. It's a bit thick. Not too much though. Okay. Should be good. All right. here we go. We'll go another round. Okay, and go into this guy. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go on to the next step. I'll try and finish the first two and then go on to the last two. Okay. All right. Maybe give that a quick zap. Nope, not using zapping. We're using, I'm using the 99% alcohol. I've been finding that works really well. And especially for my good molds that I don't want to have a flame anywhere near. Okay. Giving this one last stir. Yep. Hopefully these cups will do two, but they may only do one. All right. Okay. My first time doing this kiss. Here we go. Take a deep breath. And here goes nothing. So you just kind of put the cups up together and then start pouring at the same time. Huh. Okay, this is not going the way I had planned. Still looking cool though. There, it's looking better now. At the beginning it wasn't quite doing what I had envisioned. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's my dilemma. Do I do them all like that, or do I try something different? I did kind of get the separation of the two colors, which I quite like. So, I think I will do another one like that, and then maybe do the next two. Nope, because I don't think I'm going to do the whole thing on video for you guys, because I don't want you to have to watch forever. So for this one, I am going to alternate, and I'm not going to do the kiss cup. And then I'll do the same thing for the last two. So I'm just going to do a puddle pour here. Okay. And oh, look at this now. It's doing some really cool stuff. All right. I am going to take my heat gun and blow that around a little bit and see what we get. Okay, that's kind of cool. And I'm gonna put some glitter in the middle of this one too. Zhuzh it up a little. Oops, shoot, that was close. Almost went in there. I guess it would have been okay because I have glitter on my sides. Okay. All right. And teeny tiny bit of clear on top of that. All right. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And we'll see how these turn out. And I'm also going to give them a quick spray. And these are quite deep, so I'm going to do a top coat on top of them as well. Yeah, these are kind of interesting. At first I didn't like that one, but now it's growing on me. I kind of like it a lot. Okay, I just finished these up. I did decide to stick with the two with the Kiss cups and two with the puddle pours. At this point, I like the Kiss cup designs the best, but you never know how it's gonna work out. So I'm just pushing those aside now, and I believe I have enough, I'm hoping I have enough resin left to do the stand. So I see already I've got some glitter in there. I'm not gonna worry about it because that's, oh shoot, I see my glitter just tipped over. That's not so good. I'll have to salvage that, but I'll do that off camera. Okay, so I'm gonna mix up some more glitter here. Right. I see I'm making a pretty good mess of my tablecloth. Knew that would happen. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna do the edges first with glitter. Okay, now I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do the rest of these. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to turn this and try to do some kisses. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, not quite how I envisioned, but that's okay. Let's just, let's not do that. Let's try and do one side this greeny blue. It says green blue, but to me it looks more green than blue. Okay, do the other side, this pink. Okay. And yeah. I don't know what color to do the bottoms. I might just do them glitter. I think that will look nice. So I'm just gonna top these up some more. I might give them a quick blow with my heat gun. Try to mix the colors a little bit together in the middle. And then I'm just going to pour some more of my glitter in the feet, mix up some more and pour some in there, and I'll be back for the next step. Hello. So I'm trying an experiment today. I recently poured these coasters and really wasn't very happy with the outcome. I don't like these two at all, and these two are okay, but really weren't what I was going for. So I'm gonna attempt to cover them up today. So I'm not really sure how this is gonna go, but I decided what the heck, I'll record it for fun. So what I have mixed up here is some Arteza mica powder Sapphire blue, and I put a few squirts, a few drops of the Jacquard Pinata Sapphire blue. I've mixed that up in this one right here. And then I've also just put a little resin in there and a few drops of casting craft in my other cup. And I don't need very much of that. So I'm just going to, I don't know, I kind of want to practice doing my waves. And if that doesn't turn out, I made another coaster before when I was practicing that, and I ended up blending it together, and it kind of looked like clouds, and that was kind of cool. So anyways, here we go. I'm just gonna pour this in. I usually use my silicone pen for this, but I already have a layer on here, so I'm not really touching my mold much, so I'm just going to use the popsicle stick. There. Alright, that didn't go as far as I thought it would, but it's okay. Alright. So I'm going to use my heat gun, but I can control the temperature on this, so I'm just going to try to get out my bubbles without spraying my alcohol ink, and I'll see how that goes. Okay, that's a lot better. All right. And I'm just putting this nozzle on my heat gun. Ooh, it's still a bit hot there. I did it. Okay. Well, I have to say I like that more than these guys. So I need to mix up a little more of this, my blue. So it didn't go as far as I thought it was going to go. Well, I'm stoled one of my husband's shirts today because I've been having a little bit of issue with getting resin rash. I don't know if there's another term for it than that, but so I get hot super easy, but this is pretty good because it's very loose. So I'm not too hot at this point anyways. And my wrist, I was having a problem from about my wrist to about there. With a rash, my hands were fine because I was always gloved up, but my arms were bare. So this seems to be helping. Okay. And we'll get over here into this one. I've never poured on top of another coaster before. I was glad that I didn't take them out of the mold. I think that will make it a lot easier, but it will be interesting to see what it looks like overall. All right. Looks like I'm only going to have enough to do 3. That's okay. I might actually do another project after this. Then I'll mix up some more and do the last one. Okay. Hope everyone's having a good day or good evening today. In the Okanagan today, it's about 2 degrees, which is pretty nice temperature for here in the winter time. Not too upset at all about that. I'm pretty happy about it. And there's sun out. It's really nice. These two are a little bit fuller than the first one too, because I didn't want to get that lip at the top, but I'm not quite sure how that's going to work for blowing on the waves, so hopefully they're not too full for that. All right. Okay. Just going to try to get the bubbles out again first. And that's not really working that well for the bubbles. I'm not sure what to do. I have my rubbing alcohol, but I mean, I won't have a flame, but it's still warm. I'm not sure if that's a good idea to mix hot with the rubbing alcohol. But I think I'm going to be crazy and try it and see what happens. This one especially has a lot. Another one off to the side that I just topped up. Just spraying some of that on it. Okay, well, this could be super exciting. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. Fingers crossed we don't have a fire here. I'm gonna make my heat as low as I can, 150. Let's see how this goes. Sorry, I bumped my phone. For everyone out there that's watching me going, what is she doing? I could use some tips on this water. So this one you saw I put lots of little lines, and this one I did more 2 solid lines and moved it both ways. I don't know. Still not happy with this one. There's not enough up here. The good thing was we didn't have a fire. That's good. So I guess I can do that. Try this again. Oh. well, interesting. I'm not sure which. I still think I like this one the best. Maybe these are just too small. Like maybe I should be working on a bigger scale project. But I do like this much better than this. So that's one good thing. And I am getting to practice doing my waves. I think I'm just gonna add some more thin lines in these and just kind of make them more like this. Let's try that. I know that's not originally what I was going for, but I am liking that look. I'm gonna just clean these up a little bit here where it went over. There we go. Okay, put some more in here. Whoa, that was close. Oh, and it's hot. Okay, let's see. I've got something here I can pick that up on. Okay. Okay, I'm really liking those ones. I'm gonna put some more in this one now because it's all kind of come towards the center. Right, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm probably going to mix up some more and do this one off camera, and we'll come back and show how they look once they're all cured. Alright, I'm back for the reveal. I can see that even though I thought these were full up to the top, they're not. So I'm probably going to put a small top coat on this, but I can definitely reveal this one because it is complete. It's full up to the top. There won't be any rim. So let's see. If you can recall, these were another coaster that I tried to make that I wasn't happy with. And it wasn't full up to the top. So I decided to change them into a different coaster. So, okay, without looking at the sides, I really like this. I like it so much more than what I had there before. So I am glad that I recovered these. But now, let's see how it looks when you can see the sides. Well, it's not too bad. I don't mind having a little glitter on the sides. And this is the bottom, which is actually not too bad. I obviously like the front better, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. And there is no rim because I did fill it up to the top. Final picture at the end or at the beginning of the video. Thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe.